Detroit Lions be on the verge of a major coaching staff shakeup? As the season ends, the futures of coordinators Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn hang in the balance. The big question is, can the Lions keep these top talents before other NFL teams come knocking? Welcome to Lions News Fan Report, your go-to channel for all things Detroit Lions. Today, we're diving into Aaron Glenn, the mastermind behind the Lions defense, who turned challenges into achievements throughout the season. Despite numerous injuries on defense, Glenn demonstrated resilience and flawless tactical planning, keeping the Lions competitive. Now, he's one of the hottest names in the NFL coaching market. Glenn has already taken 5 interviews for head coaching positions, and there's more to come. The Dallas Cowboys seem to be next in line. According to insider Jeremy Fowler, the Cowboys are intrigued by Glenn and ready to open discussions. Another NFL expert, Jordan Schultz, emphasized that Glenn is a name to watch closely as the Cowboys continue their search for a new head coach. But Glenn isn't just another candidate. He has strong ties to the Cowboys, having played there from 2005 to 2006, and maintains a close relationship with Bill Parcells, a legendary figure in the franchise. Additionally, the New York Jets and New Orleans Saints, 2 teams with which Glenn also has deep connections, are keeping a close eye on him. With interviews beginning next week, the clock is ticking. Will Aaron Glenn be the next coach to make his mark outside the Lions, or can Detroit hold on to its coaching talent for another season? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on everything about the Detroit Lions, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to never miss an update. This is Lions News Fan Report, bringing the Lions roar straight to you. If Aaron Glenn leaves, it will be a significant challenge for the Lions. His leadership was crucial in developing young defensive talents and maintaining a competitive unit, even in the face of adversity. On the other hand, Ben Johnson, the defensive coordinator, is also on the radar of several NFL teams. With an innovative mind and the ability to transform the Lions' offense into one of the league's most dynamic units, Johnson is another key figure Detroit could lose this offseason. The impact of these potential departures is immense. Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson were pillars of the Lions' success this season, and replacing them won't be easy. However, General Manager Brad Holmes and head coach Dan Campbell have shown exceptional skill in assembling competitive teams and finding talent both on and off the field. Do they already have plans to reinforce the coaching staff if necessary? For Lions fans, the offseason will be a true test of patience and optimism. If Glenn or Johnson leaves, the pressure on Holmes and Campbell to find equally talented replacements will be enormous. At the same time, this could also be an opportunity to bring in fresh ideas and new perspectives. After all, staying competitive in a league as challenging as the NFL requires not only talent on the field, but also innovation and strategic vision off it. There's also hope that the Lions can convince their coordinators to stay for another year. With a young and promising team, Glenn and Johnson might feel there's unfinished business in Detroit, and their legacy could grow even more if they help the Lions achieve the long-dreamed NFC North title, or something even bigger. Now, we want to hear from you, Lions fans. What's the future of Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson? Do you believe the Lions can convince them to stay, or are you prepared to see new faces on the coaching staff? Write your opinion in the comments. And remember, here at Lions News Fan Report, you'll always get the latest news, analysis, and updates on our team. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a thing. Let's follow every step of this exciting off-season together. As a diehard Lions fan, I admit I'm torn about this situation. On the one hand, it's thrilling to see our coordinators recognized as some of the best in the NFL. It's proof of how much our team has improved in recent years. Aaron Glenn turned a defense full of holes into a competitive unit, even dealing with injuries throughout the season. And Ben Johnson, he brought a level of creativity to the offense that we haven't seen in a long time. These guys were instrumental in taking us to the next level. But as a fan, the thought of losing one or even both of them worries me. Glenn and Johnson aren't just coaches. They're part of the DNA that Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes are building in Detroit. If they leave, it's like removing a vital piece from an engine that's finally running smoothly. Still, I believe this organization has something special going on. Dan Campbell has already proven to be a leader who attracts talent and keeps the team motivated. And Brad Holmes? He has an incredible eye for identifying coaches and players who fit our culture. If we lose Glenn or Johnson, I trust they'll find replacements who will continue building on this strong foundation. However, as a fan, my heart speaks louder. I want to see these two stay another year, helping the Lions make an even deeper playoff run. They deserve their opportunities as head coaches, but wouldn't it be amazing if the story they're writing in Detroit had a final chapter with us lifting a trophy? I think every Lions fan feels the same, pride in what we've built, but also the hope of keeping the family together a little longer. What about you, Lions fans? Do you think Glenn and Johnson will stay, or are you already preparing for changes? Share your opinion in the comments. And if you, like me, believe this is just the tip of the iceberg for the Lions' success, join our community here at Lions News Fan Report. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to follow every moment of this exciting journey. Together, let's keep roaring louder.